Farms. In today's video, we're going to be harvesting the oats. Our combine custom operator, he just showed up, and he's running his 9770 John Deere combine. He started harvesting the oats here about 10 minutes ago. So we got to go grab the elevator and get out the gravity wagon so he can just keep moving along and get these oats harvested. It's a great day for it. The sun's shining, the wind's starting to blow. We got the elevator all set up. The Oliver's gonna run it. Right now, Dad and Owen are out there with the MTA and the gravity wagon, and it looks like he's gonna empty his hopper into the gravity wagon right now. Talk about the difference between eras there with the Farmall M and the newer John Deere 9770 combine. But we got everything all lined up, ready to go. So now it's time to watch that combine work and harvest some oats. bound up, but we're up and going again. We're just missing one of the paddles. Minor breakdown, minor breakdown. Okay, we got that paddle straightened out. We got some time now before the combine hopper's full again, so.
There's a shorter one here, and then I got 2 longer ones, but I don't need those. I didn't know.
What'd you say the moisture was?
14.
14%? That's pretty good for small grains.
And especially when you went up along the trees here.
Yeah.
It is. This was planted, what, 14th of April. So last year we planted certified, and then we cleaned that oats in the spring and planted it here, which looked really good. Everyone that drove in here before the wind got it said this was the best looking oats they've seen. And then now, of course, it looks like everybody else is kind of laying down. But
and even if the grain quality wasn't there, it's getting to the point now where your new seeding and your grasses and some of the weeds that are out there are coming through now. So it's time to take it.
Oh, either way. I noticed the only place, well, there was a little tiny patch that knocked down there over a month ago. Under that, he didn't quite get that picked up. That was pretty flat. No growth under there. It's smothered, but I think the rest of it, we're gonna be fine. I mean, it's not the end of the world. If nothing else, I might have to make a pass with the drill there sometime. But
so we got the first load off. We're gonna get this paddle fixed, and the second
go fetch another one when he comes around.
So we'll keep him moving, keep his hopper empty, so he doesn't have to wait on us. Alright, the conveyor is back up and rolling. We got that paddle on. That's pretty common. They vibrate loose, those, you know, and the bolts fall out and then it catches somewhere in there, and that's why it's important to be around the conveyor when it's running, because if it had to keep running like that, you'd really wreck some stuff in a hurry. So we're gonna get back to watching this combine work. Soon here he's gonna be dumping another load into the gravity wagon, and shortly here he'll be done. He's really taking a large swath at a time, so he's able to cover some ground in a hurry even when he's moving slow. combine's doing a pretty good job cleaning the oats, separating all the bad from the good stuff. With any kind of combine, you're gonna have a little bit of foreign material getting in the tank or a bit of loss out the back. That's just how it's gonna go. And with our system and what we're using for it, it's a bit more forgiving too, because we're just feeding it out. We're not sending it to a mill or anything where they're processing it. So if we got a little bit of foreign material in there, like straw or whatever, it's not a big deal. It's gonna keep okay in the granary, especially a wood bin like that. It's gonna suck any extra moisture out. The oats are gonna keep pretty well. The combine's doing a good job, especially considering all of that green plant matter it's picking up and chewing through. It's doing a great job. Gravity wagon number 3 is loaded up, and he is headed back this way. There isn't a lot left to do. Pretty much one pass, a real narrow pass too. He might have a little cleanup on that triangle on the other end, but he's gonna be done quick here. Tedding's going well. Dad's probably got about half the field or more done already, so that'll be good too. That'll be able to start drying fast with this nice afternoon we're getting. As of right now, it should be able to dry before the next forecasted rain. And it's helping out a lot that the combine got started earlier than expected. So now it's gonna have another afternoon of drying after being cut clean off and laid out to dry nice and evenly. So. We got the last load in the yard. It's only a quarter of a load, so we got 3 1/4 gravity wagons off that field. We got it all tedded. Jason's cleaning off his combine right now. They're about to move on to the next farm just up the valley. I think this is something he's gonna be doing for the rest of the week, it sounds like. Well, I'm happy he was able to make it here today, especially had a good time. And it's always enjoyable to watch a combine work, so it's been a really good day so far. We're gonna get this last load unloaded, clean up the conveyor and get everything closed up, and that'll be it for the afternoon. So I'm gonna end off the video here. Thank you all for sticking to the end. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments down below. Tell us what you think of that John Deere combine. Like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. Check out GierokFarms.com, and we will see you next time.